Welcome to your Wednesday evening sports check, everyone. I'm Amajal Knowles, topping sports. Derbymas is right around the corner. The 8th edition of the Don't Blink Home Run Derby is quickly approaching, with the event set to swing into action December 14th. But of course, with a week of activities leading up to the showcase, Don't Blink, of course, the brainchild of professional baseball players Lucius Fox and Todd Isaacs Jr. Today, the pair, along with other stakeholders, holding a press conference at the Bombard Resort to officially get the ball rolling and build excitement for one of the biggest events on the local sports calendar.
We never wanted to make money from this. It was strictly purpose-driven to help our kids here in the Bahamas and around the world, but mostly here in the Bahamas. Because, like I say, every year, we have the most talented, most brilliant people here in the Bahamas. But the kids just never tapped into their full potential. So here at Don't Blink, we make dreams come true. We give hope to the less fortunate. Guys that, have the talent but don't have the resources. This is what we are here for. And this is just the beginning. This is our 8th year in the beginning. In 2026, we look forward to doing way more in our community for helping our young kids and giving them a different avenue to chase success and change their families' lives, to create generational wealth for themselves and their families.
And this year's Derby will feature a special new addition to the lineup that fans certainly will enjoy.
We love hearing what we could do better. And, we travel so much, we experience so many high-class events, world-class events. We try to steal a little bit of inspiration from everywhere. And, just through the experience, like with adding softball this year, when we experienced that softball home run derby last summer, we were like, yo, we got to bring this here. We got to bring this to the Bahamas. And, it just aligned so perfectly that when we started, we said we have to do it soon. We ended up meeting Brandon Phillips and Jade Cargill doing the Queens of Paradise this summer, and it just made sense to add the girls to the home run derby this year.
Again, Derby week set to begin December 10th and run until the 14th. And speaking of softball, Game 1s of the BAISS Softball Championships taking place at Freedom Farm yesterday afternoon. You would see the St. Augustine's College Big Red Machine and the Queens College Comets split wins in the Junior and Senior Girls Series. The Big Red Machine landed the first blow in the Junior Girls Best of 3 championships as they steamrolled QC 11-1 in 3 innings by way of the Mercy Rule. They now lead that series 1-0 and have a chance to close it out on Thursday. Meanwhile, the Comets, who are the defending champions, capitalized on an explosive first inning to prevail in the Senior Girls Series 22-12.
We listened to our coaches and we hit the bats pretty well. So I think they did as good as they could.
We stepped on the field with not much confidence on offense, and we're going to work on that on Thursday. We're going to come back bigger, stronger, to play to the best of our ability and try to come back and win and secure a championship.
It was homecoming for the University of the Bahamas men's basketball team as they played the Department of Customs taxmen in a rematch from earlier in the season. UB dominated the fourth quarter 32-12 on the way to a 99-63 win to improve to 3-1 in their showcase. Terrence Higgs finished with a game-high 30 points and 9 rebounds. Guevara Russell chipped in with 16 points. UB travels to South Florida to get their international tour underway on Friday, November 14th, and Saturday, November 15th against United International College.
Offensively, we came out on the fence and was attacking. We didn't give them no breathing room, no space. Our plan for the homecoming game was to come out on the neck and get our other guys to have more playing time and get everybody on the court.
And in track news, Redline Athletics Track and Field Club hosted its 6th annual Motivational Health and Wellness Seminar over the weekend at the University of the Bahamas. The event brought together 70 athletes from the host club and other local programs, giving them the opportunity to gain valuable insight from a lineup of renowned keynote speakers, including Olympians Debbie Ferguson-McKenzie, Ivan E. Kemp, and Renward Wells. And that's been a look at your sports on this Wednesday. I'm Amajal Knowles, signing out until tomorrow.